So I'm going to do an update on the Chinese dates. As you can see, I think this has reached almost full maturity, so and it's ready for harvest. So just a closer look here. As you can see, beautiful size. It's actually quite big. Right over here. So as that, you can eat them at this stage, or you can leave it till it's fully brown. I'm going to show you some more example. I can harvest this actually. They're ready to eat. This tree right here is outside, and the fruits, they're the same variety. The fruits are a lot smaller, and basically this is like a fully ripened Chinese date. Whoops. If you leave it on the branch long enough, it will start to dehydrate. You can still eat them. That's the beautiful thing about Chinese dates. Even though it dries, you can eat them at this stage. Actually, maybe a little bit more riper. Give you an example. You can eat it at this stage, and if you leave it a little bit, it will dehydrate and go even drier. And the texture is a little bit different, but it still tastes wonderful. Now, you can eat it fresh, or you can cook it. And there are a few soup that you can actually put Chinese dates in. It's a little bit different. I tasted one yesterday that was like really dry. It was so sweet. This one is not as good. But the other thing about this growing Chinese dates is that they're very prone to fruit flies and pests. So if you don't get to them early enough, they will get infested and you won't be able to get much yield from them. So I just show you the other variety as well. So this is the tree next to it. This is a different variety. As you can see, the shape is a little bit more, I don't know, pointy at the end. So I only got one down here that I can harvest, which is that one. Not as big. This here is the Chico. They're rounded in shape, and all of these, I only have 3, they're all ready to harvest. 2. So these taste beautiful. Like, this is like ripen at the same time and at the right consistency. This one's a little bit dehydrated, but I don't really mind. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. It's one of those fruit that's so versatile. You can eat it like when they're like this. This is different fruit. You can see the difference in the variety. You can eat them when they're a bit custardy, yellow, brown, fully brown, or really dry. Either way. It tastes amazing. I think next year we're gonna have more yield compared to this year. So if you're wondering about Chinese dates, it's really good. I've just been munching on these the whole time. And this one does have a seed in it. So just right in there. It might grow back if I throw it on the ground. Anyway, that is my Chinese dates update. If you're curious to grow some for yourself, give it a shot because it's worthwhile. In terms of maintenance, I didn't really do much because I've been traveling this year at the beginning of the year, and I haven't actually, I started traveling last year and I haven't really stopped. So I just left the garden to its own device, and basically we just water the trees. We haven't given it any fertilizers or anything like that. Usually I would give them seaweed, but yeah, so perhaps maybe that's the reason why it's not doing so well. I did give it a little bit of mulch to begin with and some fertilizer when I popped it in the ground, otherwise nothing else. When the dates start to come, you just really need to be vigilant because there are a lot of pests that love sweet fruits, yeah? So maybe find, if you're into organic, then find some organic herbicide or some sort of fruit flies management, or else you won't have much yield either. So that's the other con about growing these. Otherwise, yeah, it's a really good tree. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.